Welcome
The motherland, we call it.
to the motherland. Lamborghini.
Insane.
Oh, dude.
Just a random Temerario driving around.
Revolta.
This literally feels like my first time going to Disneyland when I was a child.
We have some friends from corporate that are going to be greeting us. Oh, look at this. Is this our camera guy?
Yeah.
Amazing, I'm putting this thing down now.
Yes, I like this. How are you? Damon.
Good, it's Paolo. How you
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. How
Wow.
you doing?
He just had to go ahead and show us up, didn't
What
he?
is this thing?
Dude, it is like the craziest cinema line Sony.
Ricardo, we do
Dave.
Ricardo,
Nice
you have
to
the
meet you.
impeccable taste. I have that exact vest.
I stole from him once, actually. I remember that.
And we have,
Tiago.
I'm working on this. And we also have,
Giuliano, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Giuliano.
Nice to meet you.
and the man himself, the myth, the legend,
Alessandro.
Alessandro. Thank you very much. Thank you for the invitation. We're
pleasure.
extremely excited. I'm actually a bit nervous and overwhelmed to actually finally be here to be invited to Lamborghini, our favorite brand. And I always say this on camera, the #1 Lamborghini ambassadors in the world.
Right here, right here.
They've invited us here and a few discussions around fixing something with my Revolta. I've never personally seen anybody have better service or an experience with a manufacturer than this. So thank you for that. Our audience absolutely loves Lamborghini as much as we do, and they love the Revolta. So can't wait to get it back online.
So we can't film in the factory, but this gentleman's gonna film for us and give us the footage to make sure I don't actually film something I'm not supposed to. Trying to sign some documents and then go from vlogging to third-person cameraman.
Of course.
Wow.
This is crazy. It's incredible. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Hi,
Dave. Jenny?
Jenny, yes. Let's start with the tour.
A tour, let's go.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Wow. Well, it's exciting to be here. The history and the cars.
This is our first time entering the Lamborghini factory.
Lamborghini.
Wow.
Holy.
Wow. Dude. Get out of here. Well, it's pretty overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. This place is also spotless.
Stay inside the two yellow lights. Você
Oh, you're staying inside the yellow line.
He's not following the rules.
I don't follow the rules.
You have
Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not very good at staying.
It's already happening. Look, Damon. You're not following the rule.
I can. An AGV transport the car from working station to working station every 26 minutes.
Oh, that's what that
why it's
timer
coming
is.
down?
Ah, that's cool.
How cool is this?
Sorry, this is amazing.
It blows me away actually at how much stuff's going on in here right now. It's like I expected it, but like I don't think I expected so much to be happening all at the
The
same time.
level of organization, because all these cars are different, mixed colors. It's like full of Skittles in here. I want to get an Urus SE now.
These are the very first working stations of the assembly line. Here, for example, my colleagues engraved the VIN code on every chassis. So the software, by reading the VIN code, knows if it needs to activate the machines to install the panoramic roof or not. We also have this huge yellow machine, which we use to lift up and also rotate the car of 90 degrees, because they need to install these little tubes, which are for the fuel and the brake.
So they just manipulate the car, just put it on its side.
It's a lot easier to work on that way.
Yeah.
Really impressed how much this is actually hand built. I was expecting all robots, to be really honest.
We have another manipulator, which is used to install the dashboard, rotate it of 90 degrees, and then they install it inside the car going through door sides. All of the machines you see inside these assembly lines is only studied to help their ergonomic work. They will never replace the manual work of the people, because craftsmanship in Lamborghini will always be at very high levels.
Job security, boys. They got it. Job security.
And then
What's
we
this?
also have some collaborative robots.
What's going to glue the windshield? The thing.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
These robots apply the silicone all around the window piece.
I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is. I can't even look away now.
So smooth, right?
It's so smooth. How many windscreens have we had people smash and then we've had to replace them? and we've had to watch people do this manually. And now we get to see how it's done from the factory and why it's so perfect every time.
Perfect.
And this is exactly why, you guys, when you have a car, people take so much pride in keeping it OEM and not having any damage done to it. And I can really see why people get really upset when, you know, the factory windscreen has to be replaced, because
it's never as good as
the same. It's never going to be as good as this is going to do it.
And look how perfect that bead is. Like, there's a perfect amount of pressure. So that exact seal is perfect 100% versus
it's incredible.
Man doing it by hand by a guy in LA. Also his hand gets sore. That some area has a bit less than the other area.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God. So he is modulating it manually. It's just helping him.
Yep.
But he's the one that's in control of where it's going.
You also really want to make sure that the suction cups are holding it.
Yeah.
Look at this, right over top of the freshly painted hood. You have to be really precise.
Yeah, like we said, nothing replaces the quality of the factory putting in a windshield.
Yeah.
And now it's done.
Incredible. All the work and the time that goes into developing, then building the production of these cars, they're really special.
So this is the end of the first half of the assembly line. So these gurus already finished this first part. From this working station is going to cross this street in front of us to join the second half of the assembly line over there.
The carbon package, good spec. Whoever's car that says you got a good spec.
Good spec. Good spec. DD approves all these right now. These are amazing. Dude, look at this thing. It's moving up now.
Exactly.
It's incredible when you watch all this stuff moving. I actually would have never thought that the vehicles move around on robots.
I never would have thought that.
It's really sophisticated in so many ways, and then yet, when it comes down to the human touch to add on the details, they charge themselves, they know every square inch of this floor so they won't bump into each other and everything.
It's like a big Roomba.
Yeah, giant Roombas.
Roombas that move the room.
Scare the cats.
To say I have a newfound appreciation for the Lamborghini Urus
Oh my God.
is an
I
understatement.
want a spec one when we leave right now.
This is a real big selling feature.
Oh my God.
It makes you want to go and just buy like all these other
Yeah.
Lamborghinis we don't have. It looks like a big dentist station,
Yeah,
like
it
when you go to
does.
the dentist.
100% it does. Who's getting a filling?
Put all the different fluids in the vehicle.
Have a look at the brake discs. These are the biggest brake discs available on the market.
To the time it's finished, how long does it take?
In the assembly line, just 2 working days to finish one.
You make a whole Urus in 2 working days.
How many do you guys do a day?
Day, more or less 30.
You hand out sample Uruses, like a sample car?
Sample. So here they recharge the battery, they insert 25 liters of fuel, and then they switch on the whole car, of course also the engine.
Very cool.
From the last working station, they actually drive the car in the public street.
Every car.
Every car.
That's why we saw cars driving around.
Every car is driven by 2 different pilots who drive more or less for 50 kilometers.
Wow.
At the end, they do not clear the tachometer to show all of our clients we check correctly the cars.
So every car has a different odometer when it leaves based on where they drove
Yeah.
it and how long they drove it. A little bit different.
Which is why I bought a 2020 Huracan's Evo Spider,
Oh, fantastic.
brand new, and it had 32 kilometers on it.
Yes, exactly. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Range
cool.
of kilometers they drive the car can change, can go from 30 to 80. It depends on what the car needs.
That's very cool.
I put like 500 kilometers on one just to mess with the customer. Look at this spec, the burgundy interior on the white.
Dude, I've seen some crazy specs in here. I want to name these little guys.
That's Charles.
They need Italian names. Can't be Charles.
Charles.
It's like Mario and Luigi.
So where are we now? What's this?
Now this is the historical entrance. So this is the very first building built by our founder back in 1963. So this is more or less how it looked like.
So from
in the
1963, this building was built.
Exactly.
This is the building from the outside that has the original long Lamborghini logo name on the top of the building.
Cool.
So this is obviously a very old shield.
Yeah, our logo, of course. And then right behind this white wall, we already enter inside the assembly line where we do assemble all of our models through the different years. Are you ready to see it?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, yeah.
Spend more of my money. The whole time we're going through here, all I want to do is think about spending every dollar on new cars.
Yes.
This was the first
Dude.
floor that we had in
here?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Have a
cool.
look.
This entire warehouse used to be this.
Yes. Now we are in the super sport car assembly line, and for the very first time in our history, we are building 2 models in the same assembly line. Now we have in production Revuelto and Temerario model.
So our SVJ was born here.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good way to tie it all together.
The Huracan assembly line was also like dismantled because it was pretty old. It was still on rails.
Really?
Right? Yes.
Really?
So it was pre all the robotics. Oh, that's really cool to know.
Yes. Revuelto chassis. So we have the whole structure created in carbon fiber and the front and rear
Subframe, yeah. That's crazy.
When we're done this tour, I don't know if I can beat on the cars as hard anymore. I'm pretty hard on the cars.
We know where to buy a new one.
I'm part of a, secret test facility.
Yeah, DDE R&D.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Yes. How it starts and how it ends.
Wow.
So in this assembly line, we just not have just one marriage, but 3 different marriages. In here we have the first one in this working station. Here they do marry the 2 electric motors in the front and the fuel tank in the rear part of the car. That gray box you see over there, which is the test room for all the engines. We do a hot test for the V12 because they actually use the fuel. For the V8, it's a cold test because the V8 has already been connected to the third electric motor in this case, which only put into rotation the thermal one.
Yeah, there it is. This is like my car, Viola Parsife.
Viola Pacific.
That's a great visual representation of what my car started out as. We got one of the first cars that came to North America. When you look at it, there's so much stuff already on it, and yet it still has so far to go. Like, they're very complex machines. It is cool they still have the four throttle bodies. All the hybrid motors. There's so much that I had no idea about the construction of these cars. You think you know until you get here. I'm almost a bit lost for words and a bit emotional because for our first time coming here, the hospitality, everything, even off camera, there's a lot of stuff here that obviously we can't film.
Today, right now, what you're watching is what we call a core memory. This is not a day we'll soon forget.
That's the end of our tour.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
You guys, you need to come here, come to Italy, come and see the factory and take a tour. She's amazing.
And buy a car.
You have to ask for her. And yeah, you know, it helps if you buy a car, support the company. Incredible.
We should buy a car,
We're gonna buy all the cars.
and then come watch it get made somehow.
Yeah, we'll talk to them.